Hello. I have been wanting to make a wearing video, which is the app that I've been using to track all my clothes, for quite a while, and I keep putting it off, in part because I knew I wanted to change over to my summer stuff, which I've finally done now, and in part because of the way work is and life is. I just don't know. I don't feel like I can do, a 7-day challenge or things like that. But I'm kind of gonna say to myself, let's bite the bullet and let's do the wearing video, and maybe it doesn't have to be 7 days in a row, but just the first 7 days that I can wear these outfits, let's do it. So what I want to do is, I've had wearing for a while now. I've had wearing, I think, for about a year, just over. And before that, I had a closet for like 8 months, 9 months, I think. And so I feel like I've got quite a good sense of what I am and am not wearing. And wearing lets you filter things by least worn. So I'm gonna find 7 outfits with my least worn items, and over the course of 7 days, I will try and wear them. And maybe not necessarily in order, because different outfits might be good for different occasions. As of when I am filming this, it is like 2 days before Pesach, Passover. So there might be an outfit that's more appropriate for Passover because of it being a bit nicer. And then there might be outfits that are too casual for work, for example. So let me share my screen with you, and I'll scooch over so that it can appear here. Okay, so this is my home screen, as you can see here, hopefully. And if I go to the filters, I can sort by least worn. Now, what is going to happen is there's going to be a lot of jewellery and things like that, and obviously also some winter clothes. So those will skip past, and we'll find the first item of clothing that I can actually wear and use. So naturally, all my Christmas earrings. This white top actually might be in storage at the moment. Yeah, all the long sleeves are in storage. This one isn't, I don't think. Oh, it is. That's an Australian one, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. At the moment, a lot of these are either winter or Australian clothes, like all of this is. This I need to wear, and I keep not wearing it because it doesn't fit quite right. I need to get it tailored if I can, but I do love it. So let's go to styling, I think. Oh, I thought it would have something. Okay, fine, maybe it doesn't make me a thing, but I can just, oh actually, here, style interests me, that's what I needed. Okay, it's just given me trainers. I mean, look, I will screenshot it, and I will find something to wear underneath the top half, or over the top, because in one of my videos that I did a while ago for Christmas, I did wear something over it, and that did work for me, I think, if I remember correctly. So we've got outfit 1. Let's keep going. I knew this dress was going to come up. See, this is something that maybe I can wear for Pesach one of the days. Let's see. Ooh, I wore this combination. Gosh, when did I wear this? I think it might have been sort of this time 3 years ago. We had something, an event, and this is what I did. And do you know what? I'm not against it. I'd probably wear tights or something underneath, but I could wear that for Pesach. Maybe I will do that. I might not be able to vlog it, but I can tell you after. Or I can get Wayne to sneakily take a picture of me wearing it without me knowing and without me asking him. The rules of Shabbat and Chag are very, what's the word? Like, iffy, I suppose. They can be molded, shall we say. Right, what else? Oh, this dress I think I've put in storage now. Ooh, I think I've still got this top in the cupboard. It's a hard one for me to wear because oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting. So it's a hard one for me to wear because it's long sleeve and the material is reasonably thick, but it's cropped and it's quite like low down here as well in the chest. And so like it's sort of not quite winter and it's not quite summer, but I've never thought of pairing it with that. I don't know if I'm gonna like that very much. Those leggings are quite thin, so I don't really like wearing them just as leggings. I like to wear them under a dress or something. But maybe I can pop a skirt on. We'll see. I'm not totally against that, and I like the shoes with it. We'll see. We'll give it a go. We'll see when we can wear it. The running top, of course. Well, this one I only got like a month ago, but let's see. Oh, I like that. I think I actually did that the day after I had my run. Ooh, the sandals? I'm not sure if we're going to have an opportunity to wear sandals anytime soon in the UK, so I might change the shoes, but the top and the skirt, I think we can work with. I've lost track of how many I've done. I'll just keep going. Huh? Is this one in there twice? That's in Australia, that's in Australia, that's in Australia, that's in Australia. Oh, has this changed order? What's going on? That's in Australia. This one is a tough one because this one really is just for special occasions. Like, it's even too fancy for Pesach. So I think I'm gonna ignore this one, but I'll make sure that the next event I think I've got a cousin's bat mitzvah at the end of the year, and I'll wear it to that, definitely. Plain tops like that I use as base layers I'm not including. Do I have the tights still? If I've got the tights, that could be an interesting thing to see what it pairs it with. Oh, it's not giving me that's a shame. Give me any recommendations? No. Ah well, dress I think is in Australia as well. This one is not. I just took this out of storage. Let's see. The thing about dresses that I have forgotten until this very moment is that it doesn't pair it with trousers. And this combination actually is perfect and is something I would do. Like, I actually have worn this dress a lot. I just don't have it all tracked because I mostly wore it in Australia, and this is exactly what I would wear to the beach, because I would have the sandals and then I'd have my swimwear underneath, and then I'd wear that dress and you could just throw it on because it was so flowy. I'm just going to screenshot it as a reminder that I need to wear that dress as opposed to, you know, sticking to the sandals. Also, I'm pretty sure I can't wear sandals for work because open toe, you know, is a problem, I think. And I don't plan on going to the beach anytime soon. This dress I think I've still got in my cupboard. I can't wear those shoes. I need to get rid of those shoes. I also don't know about wearing open-toed shoes to, like, shul, synagogue. I think if I was going out to family, it would maybe be okay. Although at the moment it's definitely still too cold. I'll screenshot it, but I can't guarantee. The thing is, this is more about reminding me to wear these clothes rather than how to wear them. How many have I done? Let's just check. Right, I've done 6, so one more. What's the next one? Oh, okay. This one I find really hard because of the sleeves. Ugh, stop giving me those shoes. Sandals again. It's because I wear the sandals the least. And I'm sure there must be a filter on this as well. No, it doesn't actually. Oh, do you know what we can do, though? I've got 7 now. Where's the styling? How do I go there? Styling. Okay. So what I just saw as an option was prioritize least 1. So let's go for that and see what it gives me. Should I go to the 4? No, I'll go to the 3. I think that top is away for the summer. I'll just give myself 2 more because why not? That top is away as well. That's really interesting with the flare and the flare. I think I might have put those jeans away actually, but I'll screenshot it just in case. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll screenshot it and we'll see if we can give it a go. I think that's too busy, and also the colours of white are different. One's more cream and one's like white. Strange. Right, anyway, that's where we'll leave it, and I will try and see you as the opportunities arise for me to wear those things. I feel like most of them I would say are more Shabbat wear, but actually, like, I probably could wear them for work as well. We'll see. We shall see. This might take a while for me to film, but we'll get there. I will see you in a while. Well, hopefully not too long, but we'll see. I look so messy, but I just wanted to let you know that I have worn one of the dresses already. I wore the green New York one. I'll insert a picture. I wore it both on Saturday and on Sunday with the same combination of other clothes. So I'll just insert a picture as I'm talking now, and that's everything that I wore for those 2 days with the dress. And now I need to decide what I'm gonna wear for this weekend, especially tomorrow. Tomorrow is Shabbat, so again, I won't be able to share it with you, but because it's Shabbat and most of these outfits are more for Shabbat than the rest of the week, I think I should use the opportunity to wear one of the things. So I can't wear the rainbow one piece, which is a shame. Although I was thinking, obviously this is months away, well, maybe not by the time you're watching this, but I'm intending to go to the Gadri reunion concert, and they do a lot with rainbow, so I might wear that to that, and the thought of that makes me very happy. I could wear the lemon dress, although again it feels a little bit too fancy, and I feel like I'd have to wear something underneath. Let's check the weather for tomorrow. But I am considering going to shul, so I'll definitely need to wear something underneath. Yeah, it's about 14 and cloudy tomorrow. The lemon dress is a potential option, but we'll have to see. I've never worn it with something underneath, so I'm not sure. And then of course the only alternative really is the butterfly white dress. And that I can definitely wear with something underneath. I've worn that for shul before. It might just be the easiest option to go for. Or I could wear the skirt, the sort of white and navy one. But if I do that, I can't wear it with the top that it recommended for me, because that's definitely too casual. So I think I'm leaning towards the butterfly dress. Although if we can make the lemon dress work somehow, I just don't think we can. I'll think about it, and I will let you know after Shabbat what I've gone with. Hello. It's been a few days, almost a week I think, since I wore this dress, but I've just got it here because it's finally dry and I'm about to hang it up. So I wore this dress on, I think it was on Saturday, okay, not quite a week. And I wore it with a white long sleeve underneath, which I really didn't have to do because it was quite warm, and white long leggings. And then my black boots, butterfly earrings. I'll pop a picture in from wearing here. And once again, I got compliments on it. I don't think that's the first time I've had compliments on it. And it's such a funny one because it's so not one that I think is that gorgeous or that like special or anything, but obviously it works. And I wear it with a belt, of course. I always wear dresses with belts. And I really want this to be a staple for shul, synagogue. But wearing it with long sleeves in the summer, like even on Saturday, it was already too hot. So the coming months, like it's just gonna be too hard for me. But what else? Like unless I have a thin cardigan, which I've said since last year, but even since before that. If I had a thin cardigan, I could just wear that over, but I don't have one and I don't want to buy one. I don't want to have one, I don't want any more clothes. But we'll figure it out because I do like the thought of it. I wonder if there are other ways I could style it. The problem in general though is with shawl that it needs to be like until the elbows, at least at the shawl that I go to. And that is just a struggle regardless in summer. So we'll figure it out, but I just wanted to let you know that. And then I had a thought, I'm meeting friends I'm having a busy Sunday night. Well, all day Sunday because I'm working in the morning, and then from work I'm going straight to meet some friends in town, which I'm so excited about. And then Wayne, I mean this should be in a vlog, but whatever, Wayne unexpectedly bought tickets for Starkid in the evening, so we've got lots going on, and I think that would be a good opportunity to wear my rainbow outfit. So let's see if we can make that happen. I think that would make me happy. Yee! I'll keep you posted. Hello. I just wanted to come on here quickly to say last week I did wear the rainbow outfit when I went out with friends. Here is an image of me wearing it, yay! And I did feel like a little bit self-conscious while wearing it, but I did also really like wearing it, and I did get multiple compliments on it. And for the most part, I did feel good. I didn't love having to wear the black top underneath it, but more so than that, when I was looking back at the picture that you would have just seen and Wayne took a couple, it really is not even the cut, it's the length. It's too big. And I've always known that. I've known that since the day I bought it, and I used to just like pin up at the back the strap so that it would be sort of sit higher. And I keep intending to get it tailored if I can. I don't even know if you can tailor something like that. And I've just not done it, but I really feel that if I can get it fixed into some position where it sits higher and I don't need to therefore wear a top underneath it, and even with a top underneath it, I think I will like it more. It's just not quite right. Now, I can't remember what the other outfit was. They're on my computer, which is silly of me. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, so the skirt, I actually, without even realising, wore yesterday. Not with that top, which can be something that I'll try at some point, but this is the outfit I wore yesterday for shul. And on the whole, it worked, and I was quite pleased with it. I just didn't fit quite right. Again, the skirt's a little bit too big, and that top just didn't, because it's like a flowy top, it didn't sit quite so nicely with the skirt. I generally wear that with jeans, but I did wear it, so we're doing quite well. What am I missing? I can't tell if this one was for the top or for the jeans. I presume it's for the top. I think it's very unlikely that in this weather that we've got for the next however many months that I'll be wearing this, but it can be one day in the future. I think I wore the butterfly dress already. Ooh, the blue flowy one. Potentially next Sunday, if it's warm. I could have worn that all this week. It's been so warm. It's one that I feel I couldn't wear for one of my jobs, but I probably could for both my others. Definitely one of them, maybe not both. But that one, I'm working next week before seeing friends, so I could maybe wear it then. I don't think there's any other day. Oh, and then the green skirt with the running top, but I just haven't had an opportunity to wear something so casual yet. Ooh, and the white top with the leggings. That's one I need to try. When, I don't know. And then the lemon dress, of course. Right, we'll see what we can do. But I wanted to give you that update anyway, and then I will let you know the next time I do something fun. Yay! Hello, it is Sunday, I'm going to work, and then I'm meeting some friends in town, and it's a very warm day, so I've popped this dress on, and I've popped it on with the leggings, and I don't even care. I don't even care. It makes me happy. It feels light and flowy, which is good, and it's still appropriate for work, so it should be good. I'm excited. Hello. Very quickly, hair's not been sitting well today, but I'm wearing the outfit with the green skirt and the running top. Can you see it? There it is. And over the top, I'm wearing this jumper. And this was the outfit that was suggested to me by the Wearing app, but when I went to put it in for today, I realised that I actually had already worn it once, and that was the day after my 10K. But I love the way it feels, I love the way it looks, it makes me very happy. It's hard to do because it's just a little bit too casual, usually for my jobs, but today it worked. I got away with it. And it's definitely a nice, chill, comfortable outfit. So that was a win. And I think we've got sort of 2 more outfits left to go. I don't know. I'll have a look and see when I can wear them. Maybe I can bring one on holiday. We'll see. It's the lemon dress and it's quite heavy, so it might be too much, but we'll see. All right. Bye. Hello. It's been a while since I thought of doing this video and then started, actually making an effort. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, it's not going well. Let me see if I've still got all the pictures on my phone. To be fair, I do think one of the biggest issues is just that I really get very little time to wear my own clothes that are sort of casual or super fancy. 2 days a week, I work at a job where I do get to wear my own clothes, but it needs to be sort of smart casual. And then 1 day a week is Shabbat, where it can be slightly fancier, but not too fancy. And needs to have like covered shoulders and, you know, past the knees and all these things. And that's it. And so I've really not had many opportunities, but I think I can see 8. How many pictures did I have? Jeez. I can see 8 pictures, so I'm presuming that's what we were working with. And I'll pop them up as I talk about sort of what's happened with each one. So this first one I did actually wear, I think I did speak about. I wore it back in April. That's how long I've been doing this, almost 6 months. And as I've mentioned in many videos, time and time again, I just need to get this thing altered and then I will hopefully wear it more. But I also need to be braver. That's definitely something I need to take upon myself, to dare to wear it more. Because I probably could wear this for the job that I was at today, for example. I just feel like it's too loud, but nothing wrong with being too loud. This one, I've not had a chance to wear, and do you know what? I knew that was going to happen. There are very few opportunities for me to wear this dress. It's a little bit too fancy. It's definitely too fancy for Shabbat, and really it would only be for like parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, those kinds of things, weddings, you know, anything like that. And I've not had any of those opportunities in the last 6 months, and I don't plan to have. I mean, there's one bat mitzvah coming up later this year, but that's it. So I know that my opportunities with this dress are limited, but I also know that I do wear it when I can. So it's not one that I've, you know, forgotten about or actively choose to wear less or you know, forget about. It's just I've not had the opportunity. But I do love the dress. This one, I'm not sure if I did wear at all. I don't think so. As a combination, I'm still not totally against it, but I don't love wearing those leggings just in general. I think I've mentioned this before. I'm very awkward about like full length leggings nowadays. I have worn the white top slightly more than I was before. I wouldn't necessarily say that's because of this challenge, but I have just been forcing myself to wear it more, and that's been good. And I don't think I've worn the leggings very often. But when I have, I still like it, you know? But I am willing to call this one a fail. I'm sorry. For this one, I don't know if I wore it during sort of this video, but I've definitely worn it before, and it does make me very happy as a combination. Again, it's just a little bit too casual for me to be wearing, you know, at work, and it's too casual for Shabbat. So I've not had a day really to wear it, but when I have the opportunity, it's definitely a combination that I really like. So I'm not calling this one a write-off, I'm calling this one a success. This one, I can't remember. I mean, I know I wore it like this when I was in Greece. I probably didn't film any of that, but I very often wore actually this dress with those sandals over a swimsuit whenever I was swimming, or by the pool or by the beach or whatever. It was a very good throw on. So again, I'm not so worried. And also, I think this whole video was about least worn things, and this dress is by far not the least worn. I wore this so much in Australia, but obviously living in the UK, and as I've already described my work situation and my fashion clothing situation, I've just not had the same opportunities. But again, I'm not saying that this is not a neglected item. It's just an item that hasn't had as many opportunities in my current living situation. I'm fairly certain I did wear this one and talk to you about it, but I have worn it a few more times since as well. In fact, last weekend for Shabbat I did. So this is one that's growing actually in terms of wears. This one I've not worn, but that's I think just because it's been summer. This is one I am willing to try when it gets colder, but properly cold because of that pink sort of top. But I do think I could wear that for work. So, you know, once we get to the thick of winter, I will try it on and I will vlog it. I will let you know. But as I say, well, maybe I haven't actually said it on here yet, but I'm just going to end this video because it's been on my computer for too long and we just need to clear it up and, you know, accept our losses. But I will let you know on the vlog when I've worn this. I'll keep this picture in my phone so that I remember I need to do this. And specifically this pairing as well with those flared black jeans. This one I haven't tried. I'm not sure they would go well together, but I haven't seen it because obviously the top is slightly more cream coloured and the skirt is more starkly white. And just all the colours and patterns, it's a lot doesn't work, I think. but I should have given it a go and I didn't. That being said, I'm filming another video, which is going to be a decluttering video, and I've kind of decided I might try and declutter that skirt. So then it doesn't matter anyway, because I've accepted that that's not a skirt I wear enough or love enough. So we'll see about that. I only started filming that decluttering video like a couple of days ago, and I've decided to use Vinted to try and sell some clothes, and so far I'm not having much luck. So my handle is just my name is Raquel, as you know my YouTube channel is. I'll type it down below as well. And if you are interested in, you know, any of my clothes, have a look, have a perusal, and I'm happy to try and sell it. I don't know how Vinted works, but it would be wonderful. I would really love to be able to sell these clothes because I do like them still. Okay, and I think that's it. So actually, not as much of a fail as I thought it was. Maybe I've made excuses, but actually there's more in there that I do get use out of and I do wear and am aware of. Obviously this was a semi-fail, but do let me know if there are any other, you know, fashion type videos that you would be interested in seeing. The decluttering video will come out at some point, probably a couple of weeks from now, because I haven't finished as of when I'm filming this, and then I'll still need to edit it. And I won't continue with the decluttering until I've done my changeover of summer to winter stuff, which I haven't done yet. But feel free to subscribe if you're interested in that. And as I've said, you know, you can check out my Vinted if you're interested in any of my clothes. And let me know if there's any other fashion content you'd like to see me make. I definitely want to do more, especially now that I'm doing the decluttering. I'm like, oh, I like my clothes. So let's do stuff with them. And as I also said, I will mention in a vlog when I finally wear that outfit with the pink jumper. Thanks for watching this video. And I will see you all in the next one very soon. Bye. Hello, surprise, I'm back. I've just been editing the video. I filmed that clip earlier about finishing it up and I thought, let's have a look. And actually I did way better than I realised. I did most of the outfits, so I don't feel as bad. And it was more of a success than a fail. So that's good. I just wanted to come in and say that I didn't realise that obviously when I was filming. I forgot about all those outfits. But that's what happens when you take, I've realised it's 5 months to film a video. So let's try avoid doing that again, shall we? But yeah, there's all the updates, and now I will say goodbye. Ciao!